welcome to Around Town, brought to you by Connectnigeria.com. My name is Iri Ike, and today I'm at the Fashionpreneur Hangout, and this event is put together by Leapword Limited in conjunction with the Bank of Industry and Connectnigeria and other sponsors as well. Now, this event is majorly to help creative fashion designers to grow their businesses and prepare them for the fashion industry. So I want you to join me as we learn a lot about the fashion industry and also how we can grow our businesses on a large scale. Come with me.
And we encourage ourselves to just start. You see people come there and say, oh, I think I want to start planting rice, or I want to do plastic flour, or I want to make things, or I want to make more and more. But someone will come and tell you, I want to cook. And you just see people say, just start. Okay, don't worry, I'll buy from you. And before you know, you will see flyers flying.
Yes, how are you? Good afternoon.
I'm very well, thank you. My name is Vanessa, and it's good to be here.
And as you preach about entrepreneurship, what do you back up with? I mean, what do you tell them?
Initially, when you start the business, you're spending more money, you think.
Exactly.
But again, it's a dream that will grow, and you have to key into that dream. Working for someone, you're actually keying into his dream. Working for yourself, you're keying into your dream. That's not to say we are not advertising not to work for someone. We're advertising to work and gain experience and work for yourself. And when you work for yourself, it's your thing, you grow in it, you employ, and you make people better off. But the most important thing is it's your passion, you're growing in it, you're enjoying it. And that's why I said we are encouraging entrepreneurship.
I have a target of taking as a maximum of like 300 shirts in a day. And I left out to the owners. I want to ask, does it make more sense? They believe it's working smart. They believe it's hard work. Does it make more sense to work smart or to work hard?
Said earlier, you can produce 300 apparel in a day. And whether you like it or not, you're going to pay your staff. And if you are doing custom made, you can spend a day in producing 2. You are still going to pay your staff. So you need to do calculation, or let me say costing. Whether you sell or not, you're still going to pay your workers. Whether there is a way you need to calculate your time. For example, if you have a factory, you need to tell your tailors, I want to have 100 of this thing in a day. So, and again, you need to know how to place them on salary. Are you placing them on commission or salaries? If it's commission, they tend to work faster. They will even produce 200 in a day. And if it's a salary, whether you like it or not, well, I'll still collect my salary, then they'll be slow.
I believe, number one, they should have a proper plan. They need to be focused, they need to know what they want to do, not just what everybody is doing. Then after the plans, then they need to put all those plans into action. Not just word by mouth, not just attending functions here and there, but they need to put the plans into action. And an organization without a proper structure will collapse in less than 2 months.
Now they have disadvantages and advantages, okay? On commission, they tend to rush, then they spoil your fabric. Like you said, they will now go to one corner, yeah, please, quickly give me 1 yard there or something, just to replace the one they spoiled. Good. So commission, they spoil your fabric, and if they like, they won't come. And that's when you need them the most. Maybe you're waiting for a customer to come or this. And madam does not know it now. She doesn't know how to sew now. I won't come today just to show her. And if it's on salary, you dare not. You have to come.
So I'm right here with one of the participants. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So could you introduce yourself and your business?
My name is Udoak. I'm planning to start the I'm going to call W attires, but I'm currently rounding up my fashion training actually at Celebrity Fashion Academy. So yeah, by next week I'm a fashion graduate.
Because my mom makes clothes with like all those people, and they charge her like 15, 20K to make, she'll take her own fabric. Meanwhile, I'm selling some of my dresses, 15,000, I'm selling them 12,500. So you can just imagine, and within that 15,000, there's fabric and all of that. And there's someone that's charging that same
15,000, and the only thing she's doing is taking your clothes. I think it's about skill sets. So some people, they tell me that, and see your own mother, look at the money that you have made. Because in a month, I know how many things that she makes, because there's always a wedding, there's always something. So I think it's about what you really, really want to do. What is your skill set? I don't like having to talk to customers every single day.
My name is Bisola, and I'm the founder of Lady Biba, a women's ready-to-wear brand.
I know Lady Biba. So, ma'am, what did you speak about?
I was on a panel, and basically we're talking about like the process of starting up a fashion business, and we also had BOI, Bank of Industry, come in to tell us how to access funding. So basically, I think my own part really was to show people that you can start small and grow big.
So write your business plan yourself. And also, another thing lacking in our industry, which the guys at Computer Village close to us have done, is that they have a hub. Garment makers do not have a hub. We should. Look at Mushin, they are known for printing and for branding. Computer Village there, the whole of West Africa comes there. And the best place that we can actually create our hub is in Ikeja. Why? We are closer to the airport. The rail line is here, and the seat of power is close to us here. So the hub is actually another good thing that we must think about. We must have a cluster.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, madam.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Adetola Adeboale.
Business. I know you own a fashion school. Yes.
We do. Well, I'm the lead tailoring consultant at Wakwa Apparel, and also the promoter of Bezaho Fashion Business School.
Wow, that's huge. Well, and you spoke already, right?
Yes.
What did you speak about?
Well, I spoke a general overview of the fashion industry, the past, present, and the future. And from what we can see here, we have a mixture of people who are just coming into the industry. So we try to tell them where they should take off from, and the kind of technology that is available to them to use to take them to the next level, the kind of networking, merchandising, and all other things that they require to become giants in the industry and not just players.
If we have a textile company, we can produce. Yes, we can clothe over 180 million people. What about the world at large? We now have 3D printers now. Garments can actually be printed. So that means a generation of tailors are going to be phased out. So what are you doing now to key into the future by investing in 3-dimensional printers? Yes, the garments are quite expensive at the start, over £2,000 for one, but after a while it's going to become cheaper. Then finally, we should think recycling.
My name is Ifesina Chude, and I'm an upcoming designer.
I look forward to you designing more outfits. All right, so tell me, what have you learned today?
A whole lot. I learned a whole lot, basically to always be myself and to keep pushing, because you never can tell. It can just happen any day. So that's it.
Okay, and how do you think that is going to add value to your life? I was expecting some really key points.
It's basically a platform that encourages you, makes you to push, strive harder. Because if you're at home and you don't come for all these type of things, then you don't want to learn. So you have, every day we keep learning. Like the usual saying, none of us can be like all of us. So you have to be together to achieve what you want to achieve. So that's basically it.
All right, we'll be asking you a few questions, all right? How it has been with you. Let me just throw a question at you now. How has it been? How many staff you have? Tell us about your HR, your organization, how you work.
Okay, I run Converge, he said, and we retail, we design, and like the head designer, the lead designer, and we produce and retail. And right now, I currently employ about 10 people. Most of them are for the production arm, and then we have people that work in the showroom with us. We ventured into partnerships, because one of the things I realized is that yes, we do have a showroom where we retail, but you want to increase your reach, you want to grow the brand, you want to grow sales and all that. So it's important that you partner. You know, one of the buzzwords today has been partnership.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Could you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, my name is Abimbola Oshukule, and I run Cornucopia. Cornucopia is a jewelry retail brand, and we design, manufacture, and retail handmade jewelry using gemstones. You want to make you elegant, whether you're going to work or whether you have a party. So that's what we do.
All right. So what do you speak about for those who didn't have the opportunity to come to this event?
You know, because this is like the business side of fashion, this hangout is about the business side of fashion. So one of the things I focused on when I spoke was the importance, number one, of having a growth mindset. It's important to have a growth mindset, the importance of continually educating yourself when you run a business, and to realize that even though you are a creative, this isn't a hobby, except if you want it to be. And if you want it to grow, then you have to grow your business knowledge, learn how to actually run the business.
My dining table was my design table. At some point, I employed marketers because then we had to go out because we didn't have the store. And the part of my dining table was carved out of, for them. And of course, that had its own disadvantages, but this is the reality of growing a business.
What we did was to engage people, and it's been awesome feedback that we got from them. A lot of them felt fulfilled. We heard things like, oh, I didn't know I could get this much. I've gone to other fashion events, but this is different. The way it was organized, how very much interactive, a lot of information. Even the person from BOI, Bank of Industry, said that it's been very interactive, a lot of knowledge and industry information flowing right and there.
So it's been an amazing time out here at the Fashionpreneur Hangout. I've had so much fun. I've learned a lot, and I've also been able to connect with some people. Yes, Connect Nigeria is all about networking, and events like this is basically about taking yourself and your business to the next level. I've learned about how I can expand my business as a fashion entrepreneur. So if I'm looking to go into the fashion industry, I know and I have all that it takes to go further into the business industry, into that industry. Now, this has been Around Town, brought to you by Connectnigeria.com. For more information, you can go to our website at www.connectnigeria.com. My name is Arike. Until I come here again next time, I always tell you to stay connected.
If you liked the video you just watched and want more, subscribe now. To watch more videos, click on Watch More Videos.